I would basically just do like, we just review like, kind of like go
The
do like little
data, the analytics, yeah.
exercises, like, oh, like, random like little like mental exercises, stuff like that. But then I started to look at the numbers and talk to other people that were working for other companies, and other companies were selling at like a rate 30% lower than ours was.
Wow.
So then I realized I was like, and I mean, obviously the other companies were bigger than the company I was working for, probably because of that, right? Probably because
Mhm.
they're doing good business. And this company was more into margins. They didn't see like the big picture. And I talked to the sales manager about it, and he was like, I kind of just was like trying to put a feeler out to see like, yeah, like why don't we like start our own thing?
Mhm.
Because it's not that hard. Like the way solar business works is like you have a like you'll be the sales team is usually like it seems like it's all the same company,
Mhm.
but it's like actually multiple companies operating under a brand. So there might be the
Okay.
big brand, but then anybody who has a sales team can approach that brand and like,
Okay, I got you. Yeah, yeah.
you know what I mean, like
Mhm.
kind of white label it almost.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what we ended up doing. We ended up I was like, we should do our own thing. He's like, yeah, I mean, I've been wanting to do that for a while. So we did that. Started our own little team. Like we had a couple guys, other guys, and we were selling to ourselves. It was like real bootstrap, real grassroots.
Mhm.
And it did very well until the grants in North Carolina for solar started dropping.
Yeah. Yeah.
So then I started to slowly kind of like get out of that business because it just was way harder. And
Mhm.
selling solar is not an easy thing. You need to sell.
What's the mindset though? So like you've been through that process,
Yeah.
right? You did the trucking process. And no doubt when you started them though, you didn't have like a short-term mindset. No doubt.
Yeah.
Like you might have realized, okay, this maybe isn't what something I want to do forever, but I
Yeah.
want to do this well and I want to make good money from this. So therefore I can go do the other